Hello, hello.
How much sleep did you get?
Maybe an hour. You didn't clean your room, or you did. So I was about to say, like, why is it showing? I was like, that's 5 more summons. Let's see how lucky we get.
Stream quality, like, on Discord's really bad.
Again?
Yeah.
Really? That makes me so upset.
Oh.
I wish I could see it myself.
Like, it's good on Twitch, but...
Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, Discord is telling me there's an update available.
Oh,
Should I update?
up to you.
It's taking too much time.
Or my units are bad.
Are they? Oh, my bad.
You're so mean.
I didn't know they were bad. What am I supposed to do here? Send her off. Oh, she's gonna steal my buffs. Let's see if we get anything good out of this. 100 or disappointment.
Disappointing as my rolls this morning.
Maybe. To be honest, I was kind of surprised about my rolls. I was already dreading it because I had a bad experience last banner.
I get a bad experience every banner, so...
Damn. Oh. You ran out of guild medals? What else did you build?
It's almost the end of the week, it's okay.
You don't have any pools left. How many did you total for this?
350.
350. Well, let's see what kind of gear we can put on. Also, did you awaken him? You were not prepared.
No.
Are you guys? We're also gonna build Aryan rod, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I don't have anything for her.
Well, I mean, like, we can start by putting on the correct class and whatever. Let's start with something small. And Aryan rod. Let's put some potential future gear on her. You also don't have potions. Damn.
Why are you exposing me?
Well, if there was nothing bad to expose, it wouldn't be bad at all. Oh yeah, you don't have that axe.
I don't.
Okay, so we can go with the Throne Guardian or with the Peacemaker. You can also give her Ragnarok, I guess. Which one do you want to give her?
I don't know.
We'll put something temporary. We can always change it. We can change. I don't see any carbon fiber.
Mm-mm. And I took my carbon fiber off of a Bernhardt to put on green.
I see. What can we give her? Well, you have carbon fiber helmet. This works. For now, we will keep it as is. Oh, not here. Rian. Hmm. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I kind of wish this was higher stars. This, even if you don't get to pick him, he might get banned too early, which is good if you want to use other heroes. But let's see. One, two. Did I skip Rian? Oh yeah. You don't have to have her, you can have him instead. The thing that would make this choice stronger is having a Yusuke also in the box.
Mm.
This dweeb.
I don't even have the right hammer for Yusuke.
You don't need to, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
He's good with this. Hmm. You don't have Zerd in the box. Oh yeah.
He's only 5 stars.
No, only. Wait, what she's... Okay, he's 6 stars, Zerd is 5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
She's good at 5 stars though, if she has Breeze. Damn. If we had one more assassin, this is... You don't have Estelle, right? Or at least you don't have her built. Yeah. This is fine though. This actually looks like a fun box to try to play with.
The gear is temporary. I just needed it to like awaken him.
Ah, he's a weekend. I wasn't too sure.
I prepped some things.
No, I just meant like I wasn't sure if he was awakened or not yet, because there's no need for you to rush to awaken him.
Yeah.
But this is good. Now let's see what other heroes we can use. Ooh, if this was 6 stars. Although I don't know how good it would work because he takes some setup. This still might be nice. But you don't have a bracer.
Mm.
She's good for a one-time blood dance, but in that case, boots might be better.
Mm.
Can your Hiei solve all the threats? I don't know. Luna.
My Gizarov has young Jessica's gear.
Ah, okay. Because I was like, Jessica's also mythical.
Yeah.
How long would it take to build Yusuke? What are you currently farming?
Aries, Licorice, Gizarov. but then now I need to switch to like
Yeah.
I did Reen and Gizroth today. Who should I be sharding?
Your licorice is 4 stars,
Yeah,
and your Aries is 5.
I
And then your so if you really want to use Aryan Rod, which I didn't put in the box yet, but if you really want to use her, I think the better way she can do her job to actually kill units with her AoEs is to be 6 stars.
mm,
Rian is actually usable at 4 stars. Actually, if you want to, just bump him up to 5 stars and you can stop there for until you finish other heroes. I mean, you could just leave him at 4 stars. You can stay here for now. The
okay.
reason being is that for him, oh, you didn't know, oh yeah, you can't awaken him yet. For him, most of his roles is like a physical Bolzel with debuffs from his AoEs.
Mhm.
So that's what's nasty about him. It's not so much that he kills with AoEs. He can kill weakened units, but it's the fact that they give nasty debuffs. They actually give nastier debuffs than Bolzel, I would say.
Mm,
They give reverse heal, and his 3C gives 2 instances of fixed damage that cannot be immune to. So even if you have a bracer, you can't be immune to it. But you can be dispelled. That's the only downside. So it's not like it's not broken where you just keep giving fixed damage to the opponent. They can take it off with the dispel.
mm.
But if they don't, they get hurt. Mm, Licorice, Licorice is nice. She's okay at lower star levels just because she's annoying. But you want her at 6 stars because of the where is it? Breath of Life effect for 1 round. You want it goes up to 2 rounds. That's the only reason why you want it 6 stars. Two
Oh, gotcha.
rounds, 2 rounds of this area debuff is really annoying to deal with. That's why you want her 6 stars. For Ria, nothing changes in terms of 5, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars. Um, Githaroth, things do change. So the buffs you give your construct change and they get stronger from 5 stars to 6 stars. Um,
Mhm.
they may not make minor differences. Maybe this will be enough, but that's why he wants the stars up. Also makes him more bulky and the construct more bulky. This whole thing doesn't fit. These are fine. You can always swap out Rachel for something else if you don't feel comfortable with her. But I feel like she can go in there just because if they give you Landius, you can always pick Rachel. Or she is an option. Not necessarily a second option, but she is an option. He's good to snipe units, but the only faction buffers are him and he's Origins Time and Meteor. You don't have Serida, so just him in this box. Okay, you also have Josh up at 3 stars. Joshua. I guess you can leave Gizro at 5 stars. You can leave Brienne at 4 stars if you want to. You can farm up to 5 stars. Um, and you can continue with Licorice if you really want to use her. And Ares. Ares can do his job at 5 stars. It's just it just makes her life simpler if he's 6 stars.
Gotcha.
Because he can actually take kills. I don't know. Even at 6 stars, sometimes kills are very conditional. I did want to change him to a Judgment Talisman, but this roll is so good. The crit's really nice. with the 9% attack.
Yeah.
Hmm. In this case, you can remove TRs from the box. You can add Sophia. You don't really need TRs as much anymore, because she's better for single target. She is still good for AoE, her whip. But she can also be good to enable Ares, Hiei, Juggler as well. You can whip Juggler and jump him. Cherry, Flakia. I was about to call him Ninchi, but that's not Ninchi.
Oh my god.
This is the profile Ninchi uses all the time, and I'm just thinking of first pick Olivier, Ninchi. Your Sophia is geared, right? Yeah.
Hmm. But then it's not like the best spear.
That's okay. This is fine. This is really good. You only have one plushie?
To buy that plushie.
Oh no. Feels bad. This is a good Hiei. You could, if you want to build up Iron Rod, so you could give this to Iron Rod and then give him an Aeolus armor or something like the green crit, anti-crit. That can also work. The only thing about Arian Rod is you want her to fall below her HP threshold, and if she's wearing the carbon fiber armor set, you want her to fall below 50% HP. And that's your box isn't made to do that, so you have to be able to take a hit. Because normally you'll see them bring Angelica with her weird like remove soldiers. This one. Wipe out target soldiers and summon Anjin. The same stats. That would be one way to remove her troops. To
Oh.
activate.
Many different discords.
Hello.
Too many different discords.
Oh, it's not that many.
I had your stream open. Mistakes were made.
Lol. After taking action, if this unit's HP is below 55%, it can take one additional action.
Is she going to use Angelica?
I'm actually considering it, but then like if she uses Angelica, we're gonna look at like something rush-ish. And there's
No, the
some slow
Discord stream
units.
is garbage.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's just me.
I'll just
Maybe
mute.
it's just you.
I'll just mute the other stream.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sad. I'm sad. Damn, that is bad. It's all grainy.
Hmm.
To be honest, I
It's
was
not
like,
good.
why? I was gonna mention about the stream, but then I was like, maybe that's too rude because it's like an account review.
No, you can say it's bad.
Is it better now?
Yeah,
No.
Oh, it's better now. It's a lot better.
I
Yeah.
can close Twitch.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay, give me one more thing. Let me do something else. How about now?
It's clear. Now it's
Now
the
it's okay.
same.
Yeah.
The same? Oh, nothing changed. Damn it.
It got grainy for a second, and it cleared up again.
Mhm.
Get on it.
Can you take a screenshot and send me a screen and put it up? I want to see the difference because if that was the case, I think it's my fault in my settings.
Do you have it set on low peace settings?
I just have it set on like the standard settings, but I think I just upped it up to 60 frames per second.
Jacqueline? What? You have a cough? You want to sit with me? Yeah, only Q is off. You want to say hi, Q? Say hi, Q.
Aw, hello.
He said hello. He doesn't have a camera. I'll show you what he looks like.
You're gonna show her a picture of a raccoon.
You pooped. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Julia, oh my god. But the
The
best
stream just got. The stream quality just got way worse. What the heck?
What? What is wrong?
I thought it was okay, but I was like, okay, it's not bad. I can watch it. But then it's like it got all so blurry. I was like,
No, it got better.
okay.
Did it get better?
Mhm.
Oh. I can't tell. I can only see the little window that Twitch gives me. I mean, Discord gives me, and it looks great from the little window.
Yeah, I mean it's fine now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Mhm.
We need to test the box. But to finish Rianne. Oh, come back. Where'd you go? Need to finish this class. Who the fuck is Big Easy 69 now?
I don't know.
The box doesn't make sense. You can use Farah with Ariana Grande. Farah is is Farah Farakia the next the next thing that comes out? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Flakia. It's okay, Sonny. Your box doesn't make sense either, and you always tell me my box doesn't make sense to you, but I'm okay all the time. I mean, one thing I don't necessarily know if it will work is this Papa Gaze right here. That's 2 away.
Yes.
Oh, Broccoli? Okay, 2 months away. See, Sunny Harry lied. You can't trust him. Why does he want to be a smart boy?
I
Thanks for
thought you were
following me.
supposed to give me good RNG.
But he wants to be a smart boy, and this happened last time too. I kept getting high int rolls.
This always happens.
Maybe you're supposed to build mages.
Why do you think my box is mainly mages?
Oh. This is more attack.
Wait, is this for Anrod or what? For gears?
Mm.
I would take that.
You take
You can
int?
get that. Yeah, just take that enchant and give it to someone else.
Who can use clock? Heavy armor, clock, and int enchant.
Deal it.
Clock delit. This is a joke.
I mean, Yulia can use it too. Fuck Yulia.
A PvE Yuli, I guess.
Heck yeah. Sad roll.
What?
Oh, sad rolls. See, this is why. Like, look at this. Like, I think Q cursed your account with that RNG roll.
It was cursed beforehand.
Maybe before I knew Q, like maybe I had good rolls, but then ever since then,
Did you have good rolls?
no.
Because because when I first came into the account, I was like, "There's something awfully weird about the rolls."
I have bad RNG. I've always
Look
had
at this
bad
whale having extra enchant packs. Look at this whale.
That's because I'm scared because I have bad RNG.
I mean, he still pulled.
Have you seen my rates?
Not really.
Oh my god, cuties. You gotta keep rolling. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Don't forget the spaghetti.
Oh
boy.
Who can use?
That's rough.
I was trying to be smart.
Wait, what gear is that on? Oh, you can. That's clock, right? Keep that. Keep that. I'll keep that.
No, I'm gonna keep it. Don't worry. She doesn't have to be
It's
clocked,
for.
by the way.
I
She can be
forgot his
breeze.
name. I think it was like Clotaire or something like that.
Your quality went back to shit, by the way.
What did it?
In Discord, yeah.
Damn.
I don't have your normal stream open anymore, so I don't know. I started down a long and dangerous path, Q.
What kind of path? What are you
HP
talking?
and defensive assassins.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm so surprised you pulled for more.
Me?
Yeah.
This is all Wing Karibo's fault.
I was like, I thought he was done.
I was done.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, oh, I pulled and got another ring. You should do it too. Fuck.
But you pulled another ring, didn't you?
I did. So this all started with me testing single target damage on Rain. And the first time I did it, I took without like a lot of effort. I took his Jogo down to 5,000 HP. I was like, oh, we can make this work. I just need to get another star. And then he pulled right after that to make me do it. I was jubated.
The funny thing is,
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard that Straw got really unlucky on this banner. I was like, damn.
oh
It
well.
can't be any worse than me or Michu or like 8 other people on the Ares banner. That banner was garbage. It was not 40-40.
Yeah, that was everyone's worst banner, actually.
Waco was really bad for most people too. All I can tell is there's a lot of blue lines on those enchants. Yeah, that's double attack, right?
It's
Is it four?
something.
Was it 4% and 5? I can't tell.
No, yeah, it was 4% and
Ah,
3.
that's 4.5, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
God, I have too many fucking discords. Am I supposed to make my own Discord if I want to stream? Is this a thing?
You're supposed to what?
Make my own Discord?
No, not
Oh,
necessarily.
that's good because I don't want to do that. That's a lot of responsibility.
It just
I
says.
have one Discord, and you know what it is, so we don't talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Carbon fiber.
Wait, Jess, why aren't you using that guy's armor?
It was MK or something? Or
I don't know.
Deedlets?
I don't remember.
You can use this, but we have to enchant it over. It depends on who was using it. Oh, he has a good roll. Wait a second. Does he have the rest of the gear?
I think so.
Oops.
Wait, that's Breeze though. That's Breeze, not
Oh,
Clock.
is
Leonhardt was not, he was using clock.
You're using Clock on Reinhardt, you RNG mother effer.
Oh no, I don't
No,
even use Leonhardt. He was a.
He was just holding the gear. And
No, it was Breeze. Wait, scroll back up, scroll up.
did I miss him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here he is.
Should I keep pulling this
Oh, he
banner?
only has one gear. But this.
It's the only one that matters.
Yes, keep pulling.
Oh, okay, it is Clock. Never mind.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Well, you just asked the question, I just answered it. Now you're
You
telling me
just
it's a
said
bad
the
idea.
worst possible option. That's how I knew it was a bad idea because you were all for it.
Okay, don't pull on it. My
I'm
bad.
not. I need to save for Rosalia. I gotta remind myself. Help me stay strong, Q.
Damn.
Jess, how many tickets are you down to now?
I used 350.
You stopped
on
at
the
50?
No, I stopped at 350.
Oh. Let's see,
Really?
Dan, that's lucky you got both of them, but that makes more sense.
Yeah, and this is my first Echo, so I spent that much.
Jesse Whale confirmed.
Yeah.
The beginning of whaling.
The beginning.
Damn.
Yeah.
People apparently
I
quit.
didn't know
What?
this was a recurring thing.
People quit over the banner?
Yep. Apparently. People's
Damn.
guildies. This is not believable. We will never get enchants that give us 20k HP on Arian Rod and like 2k attack.
Is that what you haven't? I didn't even look. This one's super easy.
See, like 21k HP on her.
I can't see this.
Damn.
I gotta pull your Twitch back up. This
Unless,
is just a big blurry mess.
Damn.
imagine if someone did that, a blood pack Aeronod with full moon. Oh my gosh. I doubt that. But yeah, I've been caught a whale all day. I was like, yo, look at my Reen. Is this good or bad? And then he's like, damn, look at that whale defense. I'm like, oh, guess it must be good then. What? Like the next unit I'm gonna build, it's gonna be the same response. Oh damn. That was a one shot.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can actually lose hers.
No, you can't. Like, you just can't lose.
Just as 1,000 armor, right?
Something like this is crazy. This is we'll never see this. I don't know why they give us a demo with her with this much stats.
to make it easy.
21k HP and like so much attack. Why?
I mean, I can get
Why
my
lie?
use K. I can get use K to 2,000 attack.
Without a faction buff?
I mean, it requires a Melba, and use K has its own faction buff.
Dude, there's no
if you
faction
get,
buff here.
But you also need somebody else to die. There's some
Look at-
requirements to
Look
it.
at this. Look at this. 1800 attack just by being himself.
Hey,
By
he's
being
a-
himself.
It's his
for
ghost
for
buff.
existing.
Yeah, just for existing. That's pretty much.
But you don't have troops, so this is like the tower though. Like in the tower, it buffed the unit. Even the mercenaries were buffed to make up for not having troops. So if you just get those 4 guys killed, you instant win this thing basically.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
But again, I'm not sure you can actually lose it. You are a infantry with 10 million hit points versus a bunch of lancers with probably not enough attack to matter.
Look, he turns old when somebody dies.
That's how I feel.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well then.
That went
Anytime
so
something bad happens in life, I just feel a little bit older.
This Winkleman
guess-
is just a troublemaker. See, Winkleman, they know you're a troublemaker.
I think your
so what's
chat,
the
there's
beat?
nothing happening.
He's
What's-
Winkle
what's the
Old
beat for
Man
this
now.
one?
This is a little bit. It happened. How many minutes ago?
I think Ninchi decided I was Papa Winkle.
Oh
Is that-
god.
What you want to be referred to as?
We can totally.
He's kind of like Yusuke in that he has a transform, and when people die, it extends his transform. But if enough people die, his transform is just permanent. And his transform makes him apply extra debuffs, and his stuff do a lot more damage. But if he can also transform without using his transform skill,
Mhm.
if somebody dies, and then if he uses his transform skill, it just adds 2 more turns to it.
But if 3 people die, he's
So-
transformed forever.
Yeah, it's not like Yusuke where you have to transform. Like, you could not even bring the transform skill in theory.
Oh man. You know what I thought of? Like, it's just like, what if you... I don't know.
Yeah, and Gizarov also faction buffs him, so.
Yeah, Gizarov.
Gizarov, Yusuke, Joshua, Angelica?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe
And
somebody.
also
I can't,
Matthew.
yeah, because
he's
he's
Protai.
Origin. Or not Origin, he's. Yeah.
Protai.
Yes.
But
You
you have to
know
use
what I'm gonna
Matthew then, and only Michi does that.
To be honest, I might just I might put Sophia in my box. Take out Iris, put Sophia in my box.
When she gets her unique, she'll definitely be worth using.
Yep. I was thinking about just like if I get like a Bozo or Liana, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna have one of you as a.
It
summon
doesn't matter
bot.
what you use.
I mean, true.
No, I
then
meant
again-
in his map. He was debating between his 2 skills. Both of them kill everything.
Oh, you're talking up on the map. But I was,
So
like,
when
thinking-
Sophie, go ahead.
I was thinking like if you have like Bozo or Leon, well, like if you get like Leon or Bozo with a summon, like of course they can use summon, and
You
then
didn't
like,
summon any friendship vouchers.
and then like you get like Sophia, so it's like one of the 2. So it's basically your 2 healers and with the Reen, and basically like if you can just suicide the summon and then like use rewind, and then basically you would have to wait another turn or 2. I don't remember how long the summon cooldown is, but I just know.
The thing though is if he uses transform and one thing dies, he has 5 turns.
Yeah.
So you don't even need that rewind. You just wait for the cooldown. Or
Uh,
5 turns into a PvP match, somebody's died,
hmm.
or you already won. It's one way or the other. In most cases.
Oh man, imagine if someone first picks a Reen. Oh my god.
I mean,
I
I don't
thought
think
that.
that's the biggest problem. It's not like Ares where he kills multiple people at once. He just does. He makes it really hard to come back if he clocks, because you can't ignore his fixed damage. And his turn 1 is transform, not I'm gonna go kill you.
We'll meet up.
Because
one
you want
more.
to, you don't want to use his 3C until he's transformed, or the fixed damage isn't immune to immunities.
Oh.
So you need to be transformed when you use the 3C. All of his skills are significantly better with the 3C. They go from a 50% chance to do a debuff to applying 2 debuffs because of his transform. Because the transform applies the debuff and the skill applies the debuff. And they're really good debuffs. You can get heal reverse, silence. I don't know what all the other ones are, but those are the big ones. So that's also why he can become permanently transformed, because like Yusuke is not bad when he's not transformed. It just sucks because you can't use the skill and get the reset. But Rain's skills like double when he's transformed.
Yeah, summons do work well.
So yeah,
I
like
wish I did-
when Gizurov just got his 3C, right?
Yes.
So that's 2 deaths by itself. You summon 3C, he has 2 stacks.
I should have pulled for Lambda. Oh well. It's too late.
Which reminds me, I need to awaken my Gizurov once I level up his gear.
To be
Conveniently,
honest,
I off-pulled Gizurov on this banner, so I only need like 40 shards now to 6-star him.
I like how this dude keeps inviting Jess. Well, Q is like, oh,
Do you know?
wait, why? No.
I don't.
Oh,
What's happening?
This random person keeps inviting Jess, but just like, or Q to the things, like
The JB and
add-on,
stuff?
JB. I'm just like, Jesus, man.
So I should start spamming you with invites, that's what you're saying? I'm just autoing Anaki's. So is the coin 1 to 5? Is that what you can get per run? Or is it 1 to 4?
Yeah.
I gotten 6
It's what-
before.
Okay,
It's
so it's
one
just
stick.
okay. I've gotten a lot of 2s and 3s.
I've gotten.
A couple
One.
1s. I've gotten a couple 1s.
I think it's not only just me.
I mean, I'm not doing this for the coins. I'm doing this for right now
Damn.
chains.
Must be nice.
I
might
need-
just
I need chains. I need like 150 chains.
Holy cow.
150?
I have
To
to
be
do
fair,
all of the
I-
HP and defense.
Alright, I need to log into a different game, and then I can probably farm Anaki's for an hour and 30 minutes.
I'm just waiting for Q to get done so I can go PvP while
Damn.
streaming.
Damn.
Or for Q to PvP with me.
Do we do another summon or no more, Jesse?
I feel lucky.
one.
We should do
Do
10.
one.
Yeah.
Did you stop at the last SSR?
I think she did.
Yeah.
So this is a fresh one. Let me look.
So
at
you got to do 3. 3 is the average. In
Oh,
theory.
somebody's already summoning from the equipment banner. They should tell them that it comes out 2 weeks from now. Or
Yes, it's 2 weeks from now.
Maybe somebody's
Honestly-
just trying to get bracers.
Probably.
Sure.
White Grizzly. I mean, if it's like some of the other banners, you'll just randomly start getting stuff in Dragons tomorrow.
People pulling? Are people pulling? No.
It's your time.
Go for it.
Somebody does not like Ashram.
Yep. I hate Ashram too.
The last one that was pulled was off banner, by the way.
Oh no.
What are the odds 2 people get an off banner in a row?
High. Higher than you think.
Yeah, because it's not really 20%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, I feel so much pressure now. I don't know.
You shouldn't have said it was going to be an off banner.
Yeah, that's
It's
what.
your fault. If it happens. Oh, you got him! Or did you want Arian?
Oh my god.
I said I was feeling lucky you should do one.
Damn.
You did it.
I did
Wow.
it. I'm
You did it.
I'm a genius. I'm so
Streamer
smart.
luck. So what star is yours now?
5? 4?
You only got 1 earlier?
Oh, I got 2, so
So it'll still be 4-star.
4-star.
But you're like, did you do all 5 of the Gates of Fate today for him?
Mhm.
So yeah, you're like 35 shards. So 12 days from... No.
Yes,
Yeah, 12 days. Man, my brain right now.
Oh, thanks for calling me Razor Dong. What does that say?
Raise your donger. He followed me yesterday. I was laughing about it.
You fell for say. I was gonna say, but I realized what it said before I said it, and I'm like, I'm not saying that.
I got you.
I don't want people to like quote or like clip my.
They clip you.
Yeah.
Even if they clip you, his follow thing was in the middle of your screen.
They can clip it and then take out the sound.
But then it'll just
Yikes.
say "raise your donger" on the screen.
No, but it's,
They can
no,
they
no,
can
no,
do
no.
that
Like
anyway.
I'm saying, use the sound. Like just
Oh,
say
just a sound bit.
yes.
Okay. You made that way more complicated than it needed to be.
Damn.
Oh man, honestly, I want to pull more, but I have no summons. Like,
Oh, that was hilarious. Adden did his blast and it killed my Estelle in one hit by itself with the buff. poor 3-star Estelle with no gear.
Well, at least you have them in equal amounts now, right? Other ones, you also got the other one, 3 of them.
Do you feel better about 360 and you got 3 of each? That's pretty good. It's every, what, 60?
She got how many off banners? 1, 2,
I got 1.
and it was
So 7 and 3, 60. That's
and
pretty
it was
good.
her first temple, I think.
That's
Yeah, it
almost
was.
50. That's almost 50.
It was. Do you even have her max?
Cherry.
Do you have her max?
No, I do not.
Damn.
What's that?
Well, at least you don't have her maxed. Imagine having her maxed.
Who?
Yeah.
Who did you
Cherry?
lose your off banner? Oh, shit. I have 0 extra cherries from the first ones you get for free. Same for D-Heart. I should not have mentioned it. My next fucking 2 banners, I'm gonna get off banner of those. Hate my life. You ready to battle Q?
No.
You
I
keep
just
staring at
the
Sherry
thing,
instead.
the thing is, like, I'm thinking about it, and I kind of want to pull more now because of this, and I know it's a bad idea.
On your account?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how Wing did the same shit to me. He did 1 10 pull and got another ring. I was
Except
like,
that,
oh,
like, I
fuck it.
keep getting my luck has been so good so far, so maybe it's my banner.
I want a banner. Hopefully
Is
it's
that
Rosalia.
how it works?
Yes, that's how it works. That's how my MK banner worked. I got 1 Varash and 6 MKs.
Oh, I forgot. I did really good on the MK banner. I got
Oh my God.
3 Varash and 4 MK and like 200 summons.
Wow. Must be
Yeah.
nice.
MK was meant to be.
Damn.
Because I ended up with a 4-star Varash and a 5.5 MK. And I did I think I ended up doing more summons later. But the first 200 was amazing. 200 is usually what I try and limit myself to.
Yeah. Is there anybody else that needed me to summon for them? Because I know somebody else asked me, but I wasn't.
It was Ninshi, but then he's spending time with his waifu.
Aww.
Man,
Aw.
you want to do 100 summons on mine so I can hate my life? That would be almost all of my crystals. It's such a bad idea. I don't even plan on really using green. I'm just trolling with them right now.
Damn, you troll.
I mean, I got one of the best AoE characters in the game to use for single target.
Well, I think we're good. I think at the moment.
Don't pull any more Q. You'll regret it.
I'll probably.
Oh,
I'll
you haven't
regret it
mastered
either
them
way.
yet?
I'll regret it for not pulling more, and I'll regret it for pulling and not getting anything.
But you have an entire season to shard him too.
Okay, but I have other projects to shard.
They're projects. They're not main characters, or you wouldn't call them
No,
projects.
they are main characters. That's what I call projects.
Those aren't projects. Those are main characters.
Well, yes, I have other main characters to shard.
How many people do you need to change in your box this season? Oh, you're
All
trying
of-
to make an AoE box, aren't you?
All of them.
I forget. We talked about that. All right, Q. Go do another 100 polls. I'll stay and watch.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to do them for you and see if it's lucky if somebody else does it?
I've been
Do
lucky
like-
so far. I feel like I would hate the person who pulled for me and didn't get anything.
That's fair.
Only because I've been lucky. If I've been very unlucky.
Did you see Michu's luck?
Yes, I did.
How
2
was
rain
it?
and an Aryan and 60 polls. 70
What?
polls.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wow.
Chad had to talk him into doing an extra 10 and he got another rain off of it.
Yep.
So he got one of each in 60 and he got a second rain and a 70th poll.
Yep.
Maybe Winkle pressuring you is the actual good luck charm here.
I mean, I tried to pressure you, but it was too easy. But you got it, so.
Yeah, I guess it worked.
It worked on Winged, Michu, Jesse. Let's see what happens to Q. The problem is if I pressure you guys and you get, I'm going to want to pull again. It's a double-edged sword here.
You haven't done the Bros Gone Wild?
I did. I autoed it, just so you know.
Yeah, but it's the stories. It's
I like to
funny.
read the story.
Yeah,
I
that.
didn't have time this
Okay, good.
morning.
But
I was
you
like,
should do it. The story's really
yeah.
good.
You get 10 coins too, most importantly.
Oh, have you been? Mm,
Oh, how many coins do I have?
I already rolled my second one.
oh, wow.
I've
Couldn't
rolled 2 and I have
couldn't wait
17
for your
coins.
friends.
Wait, how many? You run 3
Huh?
or 2?
2.
Does it seem strange to anybody else that they gave 2 different soldiers the same skin? By the way,
That's what
it's
Ninshi was saying yesterday.
it's horn dinos and unicorns to get the exact same skin. There's nothing different about it.
It's because
But who didn't
there's
use
no
this
tier
horn?
2 for horn dinos.
Yeah.
I mean, for unicorns, there's no tier 2 unit, so I guess they just made it.
But why would you do like now? You have to actually look at the unit to see what their troops are.
Yeah, sneaky.
Yeah, which is not
Is
a
there
bad
anybody
thing.
that gets both of those?
I can't think of any.
Sonya should get unicorns, but
She
we'll leave that
doesn't.
as it is. She's garbage.
Damn.
She's not really garbage.
Oh.
But
Oh, okay. I was
I was
like,
about
so
to
much hate.
Yeah. So what do we do now?
she just
Okay.
takes a lot of work to be good, like more than almost every other character.
Mm.
Tell me, what don't you like Winkleman about the box?
What don't I like?
Mhm.
Bozel, Licko, Gizaroff, and Reen.
Because they make the box bad?
No, guess who I
Because you...
didn't like?
I kind of got that after you were mentioning it. I'm like, oh, he just doesn't like them being there.
AoE. I named all the AoE characters.
Oh, wow.
I'm okay with Rachel. She's not really an AoE. She's a support that has AoE.
I see.
It's very mixed on single target. Like Deedwit and Hiei. Like, I understand Deedwit's really good, but aren't you
Well,
going to be fighting
Dealet
Lanius every
is for
single game?
support. Hiei is to snipe a nasty unit that we don't want to deal with.
Hiei makes sense because he's an assassin.
Like we snipe the, like we
But
make our
you
own
only
Bozo and
have
snipe a Bozo.
you only have one buff for Hiei, like one faction buff.
He doesn't need buffs.
I mean, you're right. I don't know if you watched my game in Sinchi yesterday. He has one job. If they kill one person.
Yeah, kill the squishy person especially. That's all you have to do.
You have Liana. Yeah, you have Liana.
Like he can kill an Ares, and that's all I care about. That if I let my opponent have Ares, I can pick him to counter kill Ares.
So 4 healers. And then your second pick is Ares, Reen, or Bozel.
Mm-hmm. How'd you know? Damn it.
Because those are who carry this team.
Oh no, I've been found out. I must.
The good news is there's 3 of them, so you're going to get one. I mean, unless they leave both your tanks up, and then that's a bad idea on its own, because Juggler is an AoE character.
Yep.
Luna's a little out of place.
Yeah, that's what I felt. I don't think
But
I ever need to
who do you
mobility buff
have?
the units.
Well, like, Bozo, Rachel fly, Liquorish flies, Ares flies. So you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that actually care about the buff in your box.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ladies doesn't care about it, but it does affect them.
Licorice doesn't have to fly. She can bring her little troops.
Oh, her little holy dudes.
Yeah,
The
that deal more damage.
She brings the popes.
Yes. The
You don't have Bracer for Listella, right?
I don't have any.
Yeah, we don't
I
have any
can remember if you
bracers.
have one or not.
No, 0.
Leon might be okay in this box. He also buffs Ares.
I did think about Leon, but then I thought up against it. Because it's for more situational.
He actually, who else does he buff? Is there else in this box he buffs? Who the fuck is Imperial?
Her.
Who's her?
Iris.
That doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Damn. I can't.
Let me go look at the Imperial. I can't remember. I can never remember who's Imperial. It's such a not great faction right now. I specify right now, though. When you get a healer that's a faction buffer, things change. You don't use Lean Hard. You don't use all. You don't use the L1. No Sakura. Do you have Emily? Amelia, whatever her name is.
I was thinking about that, but she's
She
down
is
here.
the answer to single target.
She's down here somewhere.
So she's not built at all.
Mm.
See,
4-star?
I was thinking
5-star.
Emilia, I was thinking Estelle, I was thinking Samira, I was thinking Sakura, Joshua, or even Yusuke.
Does she not have Yusuke?
He's 3 stars.
Are you sharding it?
No.
No.
Young Jessica, that fits this box.
She
That's
has
5-star already.
She has 2 buffers. That's my only worry. Because without buffs, she's just
What?
without a buff, she's not.
What is your word?
She only has 2 buffers.
Most of your box only has 2 buffers.
Yeah, but she needs
That's
one.
why you have 3 gospels.
Whereas he doesn't need a gospel. Or he doesn't need a buff at all. Because he brings you the debuffs to deal with.
But I'm saying instead of Luna, you could run Jessica.
Kun not pulling anything else yet? I already pulled. I got a Rian in my first 10
He's
pulls
gonna pull
account.
again. He's gonna pull on his account though. Just wait.
Just
But that also gives you another Gizeroff person. So you can go Juggler, Young Jessica. They have to ban Gizeroff then. Or even Juggler Reen, and they have to ban Gizeroff then.
I only needed to do 10
I think Young Jessica's underrated. So, personal opinion.
I don't think she's underrated. She's good.
Just so few people use her though. I wish mine was starred.
I mean,
could just start
I
picking
wish mine was
off-banner
star,
Young
but the
Jessicas.
issue is that it requires resources, and
She already has her 5-star.
I've used her many accounts, and it doesn't really. You lose so much if she doesn't have a faction buff. I mean, she works like a Yusuke in terms of cleaning up, so that that can work. Cleaning up, it's really nice. But other than that, it's
What are
just,
your, Oliver's not bad,
yeah, Libra can do something.
and it's a mobility buff too, so it fills the same spot you were
But
using
then
Luna
he
for.
got greedy, but the greed worked out for me. What are you talking
It
about?
did work.
I was supposed to be free to play for the month.
Sandy's got words with this box.
He always does. But he's not helpful. He just says he doesn't understand the bugs. What the heck? And I'm like, well, that's great. That's not constructive. That's destructive.
They're
Yeah.
trying to do AoE.
But the more I look at your box, it also confuses me. So I have to change things when I play it.
Sandy's box is mad chaos that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Like if you look at it, we're all like trying to figure out what's
Scroll
going on.
up. All of yours are a real option.
Oh, Olivier?
Yeah, it fits the mobility buff
Mhm.
thing that you're going for, and he does AoE. Luna just doesn't make sense in this box.
Yeah, that was my only issue.
I think you try Leon though. It gives you a buff for Ares.
But Ares doesn't need a buff. He needs a damage buff.
He gets a damage buff from Leon. He gets 15% damage.
That's true. Mm,
He also buffs Imperial buffs Imelda, which is relevant.
no, it's not.
For
Why is
ice,
Imelda
ice
relevant,
for Ice
but
Blast,
not her?
because she doesn't have an attack skill. What if
That
you ever hit
doesn't-
with Sophia or with
that's-
Iris and felt good about it?
That's not what makes her relevant. Yeah.
No, I said the
Sophia's
faction buff
excellent.
is irrelevant. I said the faction buff is irrelevant for
Oh.
Iris.
Yeah, but then it's also relevant for her. Like I don't like great. She can,
Imelda can actually kill shit. Like
yeah.
she gets like 14 or 1500 in.
Imelda
Imelda works for AoE. Her 10% does, and
You
the
don't want Imelda
mobility.
in the box?
I mean, she's not necessary in AoE boxes.
She's not. But then again, we are working with these heroes here.
You have Oliver, you have Leon, you have Estelle.
Why is having 2 healers bad though? Explain that. Don't just say it's because you hate 2 healers or you hate healers. Give explanations, Annie Harry.
You have what the fuck is her name?
Like I pick 2 healers
Next
all the time.
Celestial.
Not all the time. Many times. Why is it bad though? Versus tank push. What?
It's bad versus anybody who can force trades one-on-one.
With good
That's what he's getting.
assassin,
That's
which
what he
is
was getting at.
why I have to ban assassins.
Or if your tank dies, you just instant lose usually too. Because then you have 2 healers and 2 DPS. Whereas if you have like 3 DPS, you can sometimes still win without your tank. But my point being, Luna doesn't do anything in this box. You can go down to 3 healers. That's up to you. That's preference. Like
Okay,
a lot of
but
people will ban Imelda early too.
tell me a box where you don't lose your DPS and you don't lose.
No, he's saying if you lose 1 DPS, you lose.
Yeah,
Then you're down to 1 DPS.
that's normal everywhere.
Until you play against rush boxes or people that pick 3 DPS and 1 healer and 1 tank. Like there's a huge difference between having 2 DPS and having 1 DPS. I'm just telling you what he's trying to say. Like that box is super open to assassins.
Mm-hmm.
Although Gizardov can usually survive a hit.
Like,
if he's built well enough.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if I remember, Jess got nothing but tank rolls on her mages, so.
No.
Licorice dies to everything, though.
Okay, but that's not helpful. That's telling me nothing. If you have that much healers, but many boxes have 4 healers.
Sophia is the drop here. Until she gets her unique.
No, but if I have that many healers, I guess I could put Yulia in.
Or you can put Young Jessica in instead of Sophia. And then you have more healing and you have damage. You like Yulia in AoE boxes?
No, I don't mind it.
I was asking Sandy, because he wasn't talking about it.
No, he's telling me to put her in.
You like Yulia over Young Jessica? Is that a Queen Scepter?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm looking at the box. Okay, but Hiei is I'm meant to lose him early to trade.
I think he's saying if you don't get to make a trade, if your Hiei gets killed.
But isn't that the case in most boxes?
Do you have a faction buff for Needle other than Juggler?
No, that's the other issue. Remember,
Like,
there's no
you can take
Yusuke,
out-
there's no Joshua.
So you're adding Arianhod, right? That's like in the works here.
Maybe.
So you have Arianhod.
Like, I would swap a
Yulia.
unit out for Zerida if possible as well.
Zerida
But
could all replace. I mean, even if she's just there to eat a ban right now, that's fine. So you can cut all 3 of the people in the middle, really, for other things. Luna, Deedlit, and Imelda.
Then who else do I put in? Yulia then? Yulia for Imelda? And then you think it's better?
I still think all of yours
What's the
better
issue with
than...
this though? Because there's an issue with it.
I mean, you can just ban healer first against this box.
Put this in?
Excuse me, sir. Would you like a donut?
Where did those come from? You just make donuts?
No. I didn't Amber made it.
Just now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not right now, but I will take one.
Cinnamon sugar. Okay.
I'm gonna get something to put it on.
How did you pick the top?
Yeah, without Zerida going 3 healers is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Take Luna out, put Zerida in. Although Luna's one of your faction buffs for Yulia now, though, so or your only. But you have 2.
Why are we bringing faction buff Jug?
I was saying it's one of your faction buffers.
The issue is that there's a list of things she wants to use, and so those things are getting priority shorted.
Well, then you need to mention that if you're asking for advice on the box, be like, but these have to be
Oh,
in
I
there.
wasn't asking for advice at first. It was Sounding Harry that was criticizing the box and saying he hates it because it has too many healers. Which is why I wanted clarification, because I'm like, you can't just say that and like say like, oh, okay, that's it. You hate the healers, great.
He specifically hated Imelda, apparently.
Well, yeah, now we know that. But before he said he just hated 4
Oh,
healers.
thank you.
How did you tell?
What?
How your president made tell us?
I'm not on. I'm on somebody else is talking to him.
And if we're thinking long
We're
term,
helping
then we
somebody
got
else
that
with their
covered
bot.
with Sophia's
How are you talking
exclusive
to him?
as a mini
I'm
faction
on
buff.
their screen. We're on a voice chat thing. Okay. My wife made donuts, everybody.
Nice.
This is a weird conversation.
Papega. Oh yeah. I was gonna say poggers, but I don't know what happened. Pog right there. Free donuts.
Sandy, why don't you play against it? See how it
Play?
goes.
Well, part of them are not built yet. That's the only issue right now. We could try it though.
I do think Sandy is trying to be helpful. It's just
I'm not saying he's not. I'm saying he needs to articulate and exactly explain what he means. Because otherwise I'm like, okay, then what? You destroy box like this at a clear goal. Great.
he was saying that's why you get rid of Imelda. I think the just looks bad part was you talking about if like you just want to make sure you have the character she wanted in there.
Mm-hmm.
Before you started changing it. It was just like delayed. I do think no matter what you play though, assassins are required if you want to run 3 healers. So they have a reason not to ban your healers.
Why doesn't he look good now?
Just so you know, Sandy, that Listel does not have a bracer.
This Estelle is not going to tank anything.
Or a last rights.
The goal is not to trade? No. Hiei is not to trade for like 1-for-1 every single time. Or how should I put it? He is meant to trade 1 unit on the opponent's team that I consider very nasty. That's how I normally play, and it normally works, which is why I'm confused.
Also,
I'm not trading 1-for-1 all the time. I'm just trading a single unit for another unit that can wreck my team.
He is really valuable too for making people stay back early.
Yeah. Like that's the part I don't understand, cause like Hiei, just because you have Hiei in the box does not mean your box trades 1-for-1 for every single unit. It usually means you use that Hiei to trade that one nasty unit you don't want to deal with. So like how is that wrong?
He is like playing chicken with people.
You can join the call, by the way, in case you get tired of typing. Because I'm getting tired of waiting. I just want a response.
He was getting heated.
like Winkelman said, we have 3 gospels. We have Sophia.
And one faction buff, and 2 faction buffs now. You have Zerida, Juggler, and 3 Gospels. And in a month, you have Sophia.
Yeah, but I've done that before, so what's wrong with it? That's my question. If I'm gonna trade him once, I gospel him, and oh, my gospel's down for 2 turns. But, like, I traded him, so now I don't have to worry about gospeling him again.
I'll fight Juggler in this box.
Yeah, I'm confused because maybe you play this, but when you're single target, you never leave Juggler and have them have Landius. It's really, I don't know. It's counter to the strat. Sometimes you don't play to counter them, you play to play for yourself.
You have to play to your strength.
Yeah.
Generally, whether he has an attack buff or not after his first attack, he is going to die.
Yeah, but you only have to trade once with Hiei. You either get the trade or you don't.
It's really rare that you get to use the second turn with him.
I've never gotten to use him second.
I mean, I've gotten it a couple of times, but it usually means they fucked up really bad.
Yeah, it means that I got my Hiei next to my tank and they couldn't hit him. You can join the call. Yeah, that's what it normally means, that he has to go that turn.
Unless you have Plushie.
Plushie is had by TRS, which can be swapped over actually. Oh no, it's not TRS, it's Iris.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you added Yulia, I said you shouldn't take one out anymore. I didn't realize you took her out.
He told me I needed assassins and that I needed to put her for Hiei. Join the call. Oh, come on. Maybe.
Go down to 2 healers?
I mean, Iris is not necessarily necessary, you're correct.
But a 3rd healer
I
is.
could bring Tiaris instead. Tiaris might be more useful.
What are you going to attack Blessing, though?
Just for sustainability.
Then Iris has the same healing skills, just no Miracle. But she has Teleport. I think Teleport's better than Miracle. But
No,
that's the only difference.
sustainability-wise, she can sustain single target hits. Iris, you cannot do that.
Not if you die in 1 hit. Iris stops you from getting 1 shot. Tiara stops you from dying to the 2nd shot.
She has Miracle as well, though.
You can bring attack support on Tiaris too. That is a thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Tiaris, but I also like attacking people with attack blessing.
Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't like Pugilid in your box, but that's just me.
I don't either. Not in this one, at least. Because it
Oh,
looks
hey, Sandy.
it looks into a box you second pick.
I mean, with that box, you can probably 4th pick Deedlit because people don't need to ban it because you're fighting Landius.
Mm-hmm.
But what does it do? Heals?
No, it's to help sustain.
That's what healing is. Sustain.
No, sustain in a different way. Like being able to reduce the cooldowns and having guard up all the time is very useful. Which is why she wouldn't be a second pick. She'd be, yeah, like you said, fourth, fifth pick.
I can't wait till Sophia becomes faction buff Sophia.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for as well.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh.
Hi, Dad.
You're not in bed.
I don't want to play. I got Jack, this Jackie in my car.
You got Sky and Vaporeon.
This is Elsa.
It's Elsa?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
not Jackie.
Elsa Dragon.
Mama, I didn't go to my mom.
Definitely Vaporeon.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's weird. I can hear it.
Bum. Bum.
Just take Rain out, fixes all your problems.
Does it though?
Not at all.
You hear me?
Yes.
Okay. It's weird. I cannot set up my microphone.
We can hear you. Which microphone?
I know, but there's something wrong with.
Maybe in the settings. You can choose what microphone to use.
No, you hear me now?
Yes, we could hear you from the beginning.
But I cannot hear anything.
You cannot hear us? Hello? Oh, okay, maybe that's a problem. Hmm.
Whatever.
Can you hear us?
Okay,
We could hear you.
I hear you, but the problem is it doesn't have the output on my AirPod. But
Did you
it has the output.
change it in the settings?
I do, but never mind. It's fine.
Okay.
Set it up later.
Damn AirPods, what a whale.
No, it's not AirPod. It's some kind of Samsung one. But
Oh, okay.
I don't want. I don't want to explain.
You don't want to
So-
advertise, okay.
I don't want to advertise something.
Archer Matthew. Whoa, he's fully built.
No, this Archer.
H&M.
Hmm.
You know what our place for this one?
Hmm?
Aries or Rachel. I don't like these two.
I can replace Rachel or Ares. I did think about taking out Ares momentarily.
Aries is okay, but it's more like it's really a trade. It's really trade. You cannot really get him to do anything without trading. And it seemed like
I would also take this old guy out and put Joshua in.
maybe, yeah.
But there's no Joshua, that's the thing. There's a 3-star Joshua.
You can take Gizarov out and for Yusuke.
3-star use. That's the problem I ran into. The problem is that I wanted to do that,
Yeah.
but they're both 3 stars.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
So I considered those options. Maybe you weren't on the stream when I was considering them. I considered them until that was the issue I ran into.
Yeah, Gizarov needs to have more of his unit to be what in boss. But right now it's only green. So you want more AoE power maybe? with Rain because you have to have something to follow up with Rain. But
Mhm.
right now, it's only one unit that could actually do real AoE, which is Bozo, and maybe Ares. But you won't have Ares, Bozo, and Rain in one box, in one match. I mean,
No, but I can have two. I can have two
you
of
could probably
these.
have, you probably have two, but let's see. You need Luna and Loli, and this is really princess. Like, I don't think Sophia and Iris really good in one box.
TRs instead then?
Yeah, so take Iris out for a DPS, but a
Oh
some
wait,
kind of
DPS.
not really DPS, but some kind of flex. If you can put the young Jessica in, it's also okay.
So she will serve as a healer as well if I need to be a healer.
Yes. So Iris out, but I really think Sophia doesn't belong. Sophia doesn't belong until
Until
she
her
will
hat.
replace.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
Sophia doesn't belong.
we are thinking long term. It's not short term thinking, it's long term thinking.
Long term, you need to
Shard the other
shard
yeah.
shard Yusuke.
Mhm.
You have to shard Yusuke, so that you can use either Yusuke or Gizara for faction buff
Mhm.
for the cold steel one. Because right now you are relying only on Gizara for the cold steel.
Correct.
Is Rin something else? Medical time and what?
Mythical
I
time,
forgot.
dark, origin.
Rin.
Oh, mythical dark no, mythical time and Ares faction.
Oh,
Reincarnation, I think.
don't even think about
Yeah,
it.
which is why I don't think about that.
So basically you rely Rin on either Sophia or Gizara. That is only two options, or you can have Diglett. But Rachel, the only box that have Rachel, Diglett, and Leona that works, it has to have
Oh, it's
Julia in it.
protag? It's protagonist? He's protagonist?
Oh, his protagonist?
Oh, so is it
Yeah,
Arian Rod that's oh so we can use oh but Matthew's Archer.
yeah. Aaron Rod is the reincarnation.
Okay, I thought they were the same factions.
So you can chain Matthew to Flyer and take him in if you want to also. And remember, once you have Matthew in box, your lanyard is stronger.
Yes, that's true.
So just but think before you do it
Jesse, how
because
does
it's
this sound to you?
did she use it already?
I think
Yeah.
yeah she did.
What the fuck?
So,
She used it on Jenna him to Archer? Oh come on, Jesse.
Oh, a high score.
Oh come on, Jesse.
Where is he?
You chain him to Archer and doesn't even use you on
Use him
ultimatum.
I
SMU.
did it before.
Oh, you did before this game? Okay, whatever.
Oh gosh. So Matthew is trash right forever.
Oh my
Right?
God.
I mean, okay, think about it. He's trash forever in case that you wanna have a protagonist box. So what if there are new protagonist box that need a faction buff for Matthew? You have to put an Asher Matthew in? Come on.
I mean, to be honest, you can survive without a Matthew. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
And remember, Yusuke is also protagonist.
Yeah, I know.
So Matthew is actually buff a lot of good people.
You
It's
could
just
just
that Matthew.
you could just include him as an infantry,
Yeah, that may be.
or he could just be an
Uh,
archer.
if you really put him in buffs, just put him as infantry. Have double. have double so dance sometimes,
You can still dance as a archer.
but the attack sucks and the HP sucks. Everything sucks.
Does it?
I mean, you can at least have summon, so it's okay. But it's just like the movement's gonna suck.
And then you have only 3 movements. You can unless you use divine boot, and which even sucks more.
Damn.
Think sucks.
And remember, his skill is not really a goal for using as an archer for PvP. So, and with the shock one, you don't even have sprint when you can actually buff his speed a little bit. So
To be fair, my Matthew is also archer, so I can't even put in my box if I wanted to go protag.
what do you say?
Oh, I was saying is like I wish I didn't use my thing to
Oh,
make
you
my
also used it?
archer. Yeah.
Yeah, I have tried using Matthew
As an archer.
times as an archer. I've the within rate was something like 20 to 30%.
Yeah, I told him to change him to flyer. I criticize him for that.
Yeah,
Well, I
trust
criticize
me,
him for trying to use Matthew as an archer. Like, you don't have to try to use Matthew. But if you do try to use Matthew as an archer, it's funny.
yeah, I tried Archer Matthew. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all.
Yeah.
Cannot work.
But this
I
is why we have to
mean,
make plans excluding Matthew, which is okay. We just
I
exclude
mean, what
him.
about Cav Matthew? Ah.
Royal Cavalry Matthew is actually better.
But you can't change him.
You could, but if you have a middle class, use a title 1 middle class.
Oh my god, no. It's okay.
Um, is Ares 5-star?
Yes.
Okay. Um, hmm, hmm. Uh, so how many healers do you have right now? One, two,
Just two. And then Jessica,
just
this and
two.
this.
Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good.
I thought I
I
would.
would say, yeah, you have to have 3 dedicated healer
Mm-hmm.
with a buff like this. Maybe. Yeah, young Jessica. I just don't like Rachel and young Jessica in this, but I'm thinking if we can use something else. You have Illustria. Why you don't use it?
We did have her in there.
Yeah, Illustria. Illustria is way better. But who can buff her?
She doesn't really need a buff, does she?
She can use some type of back buff. If you have that way, you can put Amada in. Put Amada in.
Thought
Yep.
you hated Imelda.
No,
No,
that's
like
okay because you have Celestial, and of course you'll get both.
Yeah.
so. If you have Amada, if you want to use Amada, you have to have at least 3 type of threats with Amada. In case that you can pick one, either of the 3, and then force an Amada ban or something else, something like that. So right now you have 2 threats with Amada, which is Alustriel and Ares. Rin could actually be a threat with Amelda also,
He is a threat with Imelda. That's what I considered him as, a threat with Imelda.
but your Rin is 4-star, so like it works in the
We're
future.
thinking about the future, so like this is fine, and he'll be 5-star soon.
Yeah, I
I
think
just
this
summoned one
look
for 10 pulls. Come on, we're fine.
I think this looks better. This looks better.
Like I considered Imelda being used with Ham, with Juggler, with Hee, but he's not here anymore.
Uh, you
And
know
even
what?
even with her, like I considered using it because it's actually pretty good. Just to, I don't know, it's actually so annoying for her to stay behind.
A murder can be used with Listyle also. Pretty good.
Yes.
But you have to take what?
The thing I don't like about HP Listel is that she can only do one thing and then she dies.
Mm-hmm.
And if the other
You,
team has bracers, if we're fighting Manson,
you
for
have bracer?
example, if that
Do you
ever
have bracer?
happens, no, we don't have bracers. We have zero
No.
bracers. So if we're fighting
Zero bracer?
people with bracers and all these fixed immunity things, we
Ask,
send her over, she does
ask
nothing.
Papa, ask Papa Kel for the.
Kill, sponsor me.
Whenever the baggies come out, I want one too.
Yeah, ask Papa Kel for sponsoring you. Bye.
Damn, the more I sponsor other people, the less sponsored you get, Sonny Harry. Hey, the wealth
Do
gets
I
distributed, not concentrated.
Alright.
do I even get one?
Oh man. I feel scared. I want to do one more 10 pull, but Winkle's not here. He can't force me. I don't feel
Damn.
confident.
To wait for him to come back.
I could take out
Yeah.
Yulia and put Listel.
Yeah, that works also. I never liked you in the first place.
I wasn't trying to put her in, force her in.
Take Rachel out. Take Rachel out for Iris right now.
For Iris?
Yeah.
You want another healer in the box? I mean, I
Damn, now
guess.
we have
Oh
four
wait.
healers.
Right now how many healers? Only need 5.
We need
4 and a
5?
half. 4 and a half.
One,
We've gone
two,
full circle.
four.
Wickle's back.
Hey, take Rachel out for Adrian and Rande. That works better. Yeah, that I think is the best for this one in the future.
She also needs class math, but she's good.
So you drop
Yeah.
Zara again, huh? And Hiei.
Ooh, we also. Mm, Zelda also work with Amelda, so you can try this or replace Zelda with Celestial, depending on where you want to fight. If you want a faster game, take Luna out. No, take Lolibozo out for Zelda. If you want a faster game, take take Lolibozo out for Zelda.
If you want a faster
If
game,
not,
you hit the retreat button.
no, I destroy enemies in 2 turns.
You can also have the game finish in 0 turns.
Okay, then just don't make it box. Be a PVE player,
Damn. The whole
just like
point is that
Jen.
we're trying to make her work, okay? We're trying to make her work. Just like when I told you you're delusional, Gizerov was delusional, you try to make him work. And then he worked.
I've been I've been using him since the start of season 1. Okay,
Yeah, but you made him work.
and when all the people say him sucks, I still use him. And
Exactly.
when
You're telling us that you don't like these heroes, we're gonna make them work, even though you say they suck.
what is that noise? This was my
I don't know what the
my
noise is.
ear.
Your ear? Oh.
I have no idea what that sound is.
This is a really good Hiei.
Is
That's
it?
okay.
Your screen looked blurry. I couldn't see anything.
Damn.
I mean, it would be really, really good if it was a 480 plus 480
That's true.
or more.
What's the number right now? It's so blurry.
It's 465. There's nothing wrong with it, Hiei.
I cannot see anything.
It's 465 drain attack.
I'll take a screenshot and show it and show you what I'm seeing right now.
No, go to the Twitch stream. It's better there. You can
Yeah.
see it.
So if you go to the Twitch stream, it's way better because like the Discord's a little. It's kind of weird.
This looks fine for me right now. I don't know.
Really.
Okay,
Maybe Saint Harry needs a whale on his Wi-Fi.
Oh no, it's blurry for me.
Hey, Kill,
Over here.
look at the screen that I just showed you.
That's your internet.
you, you see anything?
I think I'm gonna go practice apexing with Rain now.
Okay, dokie.
Oh, my equipment is all over the place. Let's see.
Let me see.
Oh, quad. Opega.
What?
This?
I don't know what happened.
Mm-mm.
But yes, then what's the next step, Harry? How do we make this box
So,
better?
Okay, I like using Rain in goblins now. He's actually kind of useful.
Depende a quién muteas, no puedes mutear a un admin ni a mí. I think this works.
Wait, is it Discord bugging or something or what?
No,
Mine's fine.
I'm talking about the box.
Oh.
Is the Arion HUD kind of here?
Jesse. Did he actually request time? I wasn't looking.
what's wrong? What happened?
Ask Jesse.
Thing happened.
Okay, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Does the Arion HUD have gear?
She can have gear, don't worry. We can build her.
Not yet.
She just needs some... She has lots of gold, it's okay. She needs class mats, that's the only issue, so it's the way to weak.
I I just did 40 more and nothing.
You did 40 more pulls. You're supposed to let me do them, but okay, you can fail yourself.
Yeah.
Are you crying?
I'm crying.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! It's okay. The hurricane didn't hit you, did it? You're
Oh
fine.
no!
It's
Alright.
okay.
Hey, Winkle, I need your luck. Or, I need the luck.
Oh, he wants to be forced to pull something. Winkle.
Who is this?
Kaki Kage. Oh my fucking god.
Are
Yeah,
you?
we can swap out things.
If you're already thinking about doing it, it doesn't.
So just do it.
No. Let's play a game real quick. Let me pick Rion so I can, and then let him beat you, and then you're like, man, I need more of him.
How long do you think it'll take you to get the class mats to finish him
Has
off
she done her
your,
guild war today?
your-
To what?
to finish off the classes, class masteries?
Does she have no guild points?
She
Nope.
can't buy anything from the guilds, like.
Oh, she maxed it out.
Oh, she also has a but look.
What the heck?
She can't buy anything. That means she was building other stuff this week because it's not possible to go through this for one hero.
No, it's usually 2 heroes, right?
Yeah,
Max
usually 2 heroes.
it out.
At least 2 heroes. What were you doing?
I was working on Giz.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's a good
That's
reason.
important too.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
Maybe you just don't use Aaron Hutter right now, so you can practice,
Yeah, yeah. Well,
or leave it in the box and it'll get banned.
oh, I'm
Nobody's gonna let
gonna
you port
go walk
ticket.
my dog because he's crying now. He wants me to go walk him. And you can stream, and then I'll watch from my phone and I'll comment.
All right, I'll start mine here in a second.
So Winkle wants me to scrim him with him.
Yes, yes. It's
What I was saying is you have to
Put your re in. Put your B in.
intentionally one of us has to lose the ring specifically, and you're like, man, I need more. Mine's not strong enough, and then I'll be like, go pull, and then there you go.
All right. Let me put Reen in my box, and then are we gonna do casual? Because I don't have it added.
What server are you on?
I'm in Chroma City, but
Danilo,
we can
oh
just
my
do casual.
Yeah, we can casual. That's fine. I don't care. This is more trolling than anything.
Okay, I'm gonna walk my dog.
I literally threw him in my box to get business being there.
Thanks
So
for joining me.
All right. You ready? Oh, are you streaming it right now or what?
I'm turning my stream on in just a second.
Let me
Alright,
know
just
when
let
you
me know.
stream so I can raid you.
Give me. Good. Makes it easy.
So, do you want me to
Alright.
second pick a Reen or something?
I mean, one of us will. I promise you.
Just tell me when you're ready, and I'll hit the button.
Just gotta go into TSDL real quick, because
Oh man, hopefully not a lot of people would watch me. Just kidding. That's whatever.
all right, you wanna do casual?
Yeah.
All right,
Going.
I'm ready when you are.
All right, I'm going in right now.
I don't even remember who I took out to put Green in. That's the funny part. I just clicked somebody off and put him in just to mess around with him today. I am streaming now, Q.
Okay. Thanks for joining. Doo-doo-doo.
Always a good time hearing Sandy tell you that your box sucks, and then that being it. Man, it's not matching us.
I got someone else. I got a player named Debuff.
Deep
Oh, yeah, that's not me.
Okay, I'm leaving.